bit about how I lost 65 pounds since July. Actually, it's been June, I think. Yeah, June is when I started. Well, my work decided to host a Weight Watchers, or WW, whatever you want to call it now, session that they were paying for, and my boss wanted to have a little competition to see who would lose the most weight by percentage. So we decided to join, and at that time I was 386 pounds. So currently today I am, what it is, the November 7th, I am 321 pounds. So almost 65 pounds lighter than what I was. Still quite a bit of ways of what I want to be. Which what I want to be is right around 220, which still isn't light by any means, especially when you want to be a biker of some sort, or at least have more fun biking. So I decided at that point I was going to make a lifestyle change, and the Weight Watchers really taught me how to eat better by using their point system. And their point system, so everything that, like seafood and chicken, is all free. Eggs are free. I should say white meat chicken, like chicken breast, not chicken with skin on it. So pretty much all those are free proteins, so you can eat as much as you want. That doesn't mean you should eat a whole, 10 pounds of, chicken breasts. But you should still eat sensibly. So starting this, I said, okay, well, I'm gonna work out as well. Kind of combine two things at once. And those two things I combined was I did the Weight Watchers and also Beachbody. Now I'm not promoting either of them. There's good things and bad things about every weight loss program out there, and it really doesn't matter what weight loss program you're on. If you don't have the motivation to do it, you're just not going to do it. And I think that's where a lot of people have problems with losing weight and keeping the weight off. I mean, I know I do. I'm really not trying to, tell anybody to use a specific thing to lose weight, because heck, everybody does that. Everybody tells you, oh, well, you need to do this to lose weight, you need to do that. Basically, all I did was I exercised every day and I ate right. Did I eat perfect? No. But I ate decent. So I ate pretty much stick to the Weight Watchers plan, and I did try to stick to my 0 point foods, which was the chicken, seafood, even though I don't really like seafood. I just don't want to tell people to choose, this program or that program to lose weight, or this to lose weight. It's not just about losing weight to me. It's actually about being healthier and doing stuff that I enjoy doing. One of those things is mountain biking, which this channel's going to be about. Unfortunately, of course, I picked probably the worst time of year to start a mountain biking channel. The end of fall, the beginning of winter. So I'm kind of fighting an uphill battle. But I'm going to try to go out there as much as I can, even when it's cold, and get some biking in. Now, I have slowed down on the working out. I was doing it every night, and bringing my wife along in this journey as well. And after we went on vacation in the beginning of October, I kind of slacked off since then, so we need to get back into working out daily. But even with that, I've been trying to move more, basically park out in no man's land when I can and walk. Actually just do more walking rather than working out. That really doesn't help me when I'm biking though. I think I went on Sunday and it was kind of rough on me. I'm probably gonna do a lot of vlogging in my car during the winter months. Maybe even, you know, talk about certain technology in the biking industry that's coming out, and heck, even technology that I would like to see in the future that maybe someone could release. I wish I could, you know, buy the, you know, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 bikes, but in all actuality, I can't. You know, and I know a lot of people out there, they can't. When I'm able to afford that, I will buy it, but I'll still rely on the cheaper bikes because they teach me more. You know, they teach me how to work on my bike. They teach me how the different parts. I've learned so much more in the past 2 months working on my newest bike than I have probably in the previous 20 years of my life. And like I said in the previous video, I mean, I've always enjoyed biking. It's something that gets me out in nature, which I like to do. I like to hunt, I like to fish. So anytime I'm in nature, I'm happy. You know, one of the people I really want to kind of give a shout out to just in the YouTube creators community is Seth Bike Hacks and the Single Track Sampler. Those two gentlemen are probably one of the reasons why I got into mountain biking again. Just seeing how much fun they were having and enjoy teaching people. I really hope that, you know, I can add value to someone's life like they did mine. And who knows, they'll never probably see this video, but if they do, and someday I get to ride with them, you know, I really can't pay them back enough, because they really kickstarted me to lose the weight, to be able to get on the bike again. That was the big thing. I mean, it's just been in the past 3 months that I could actually physically get on the bike again without being so tired that I felt like I was gonna vomit. Just at least motivate them to lose weight for them. And it's not about losing weight for anybody else. I mean, you got to stop thinking about that. It's about losing weight for yourself. During this process, a 34-year-old cousin of mine died of a heart attack. So, and that was about a month and a half ago this happened. And his mother actually watches my kids pretty much daily, almost daily. So it's about getting healthier for yourself. Yeah, you want to do it for your kids. Yeah, you want to do it for your wife. Yeah, but you really want to do it for yourself. You want to see your kids grow up. You want to see the type of person that they can become. You want to see them just have a family. And if mountain biking can help me get to that goal, then by all means, I'm gonna bike. My wife doesn't like it too much. I wish, you know, I could convince her to at least try to go mountain biking once, but I can't. She just doesn't enjoy riding a bicycle whatsoever. both kind of stubborn people, so we both have our own likes and enjoyments. I try to do stuff that she likes to do, but sometimes I just don't like to do it. Like she's been doing this journey with me, and I have to be the motivator for her for working out every night, or you know, I have to tell her, hey, you know, every Saturday morning or Sunday morning I'm gonna go out and go biking. She might not like it because I'm not with the kids, but in the long run it is for them. And for the whole month of October, I basically was kind of restricted on what I could do on the bike because we didn't have any health insurance, because my wife was switching jobs, and I wasn't the one that carried the insurance. Now that's changed, of course. So I just want to be, you know, healthier for them. And I'm doing it for myself just because I want to see them grow up. And I don't want to do to my wife, have her feel the pain of losing her husband like I had to deal with my first wife. My previous wife, Jill, she was 9 months pregnant. Matter of fact, due to be induced on the same week that she had a brain aneurysm and passed away in her sleep. I was 27 at the time. This was 2009, and it really messed me up. At that point, I pretty much went off the deep end and just didn't really care about, I wouldn't say didn't care about life, because I always really cared about life. I always cared about being alive. I always cared about what I'm doing. I just didn't care really about what anybody thought of me, and sometimes that's a good thing, but other times not so much. And unfortunately, I gained a lot of weight, and I've always been a bigger guy. I've never ever been a small guy, but I gained over 100 pounds. And then with my second wife, Kim, I actually gained even more. So my whole goal is right now is to, you know, lose right around 160 pounds. And I feel it's gonna be slowing down. I'm not gonna have a day like I had today where I lost, or a week like I had this week where I lost 4 pounds. I'm not gonna have it. It's just not gonna happen. And matter of fact, it hasn't been a steady loss. There's been weeks I've gone up. There's been weeks I've gone down. But the key thing is I keep on motivating myself to continue this journey. And that's what you gotta say to yourself, you know, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm feeling better. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm going out there. I'm going around the mountain bike course. No matter how fast you're going, I'm not a quick rider. I'm not a technical rider. I can't fling my bike around like a lot of these guys can. But you know what? I'm out there. And that's what you just got to tell yourself. You find what you want to do and you do it. It doesn't matter what it is.